Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But what's a frown but just an upside-down smile? We're gonna have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay, first question. What Garfield character is the world's cutest kitten? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. Which activity do you see picking up when you retire? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, no thank you. Voting is not just the votes are in. I just feel so bad for you right now. Not that bad. And boo, you're a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Even death doesn't get you out of Trivia Murder Party. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Alright, next question. What product is Ghirardelli known for? Who said? This one? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPH free. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Don't worry, it won't hurt. Your insides just melt. Poison is a rough way to go. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? I've got more questions for you. If you've ever cried in a grocery store parking lot while listening to Rolling in the Deep, you should know this. What's Adele's last name? And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. I like to give all my victims at least the illusion they could escape. Go ahead and spin it! Oh, I just love it when she spins! I am just as shocked as you are. How about this? I need a new roommate. Turns out my last one was just a screaming clown I hallucinated. Again! What do you get when an algae and a fungus live together symbiotically? Who said this? I want to show you something. It's drawing time! If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Overactive imagination. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Even a stick figure's better than nothing. Come on already! Drawing was not optional. It looks like you get to survive pretty much randomly. Oh good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Games that require dice. ya? Can you stay out of the shadows? German car manufacturers. Am I right? The Babysitter's Club novels. British Prime Ministers. Decisions. Here's another one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. So many kills. The shadows are coming. Parts of the brain. Anytime today, kiddo. Another life swap! Here comes the next question. Where's Pants? So many kills! Now can you play with me forever?
Greetings and welcome to Quiplash. Is that everyone? No, it's fine. You guys will do. And remember, audience members can join the game at any time by entering the room code. Audience votes count too, you know. This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's put up those quips. First up, an awkward thing to shout while bouncing on a trampoline with your friend. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Up next, how you know a coworker had sex on your desk. Get to voting. Next up, the term for a large group of bedbugs. Ready, set, vote! Coming up next, the name of a really crappy robot. Time to vote. Moving on, the worst curse every full moon, you turn into blank. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, sometimes Deadpool wishes he didn't wear such a skin-tight latex suit and instead wore blank. Vote now. Next prompt. The worst thing to say during your Supreme Court Justice confirmation hearing. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, a terrible thing to say as a cashier scans several pairs of your new underwear. Vote away. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. right, let's have a look. First off, there will be blood to blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next, Alfred may know Batman's secret identity, but the biggest secret he keeps is blank. It's voting time. And next is what a crappy doctor would say every time a patient gets naked. Put in your votes. Next on deck, the dumbest use of science would be to clone a blank. And vote. And next, remember, when dining at a sushi restaurant, you should never ever blank. Ready, set, vote! Next one, when you cough up blood, you should be concerned. When you cough up blank, you should be terrified. Vote on your devices. Moving on, the worst thing to see out the window of your plane. Okay, next one. The weirdest talent a beauty pageant contestant could showcase. Okay, vote. reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, we're ready. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze, silver, and the gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. I'm Schmitty, and according to my guidance counselor, this is the only job I'm qualified for. Hey, what are you guys doing after this? You have my number, right? Great. Time for round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see what we got. Number one on the list. What do raccoons digging in your garbage say about you? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, the most embarrassing Google search this player has entered. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, the dark secret of Frosty the Snowman is that he blank. Time to vote. And next is, if this player was a Mortal Kombat character, their special move would be this. Put in your votes. Next one, the nickname Van Gogh gave his remaining ear. It's voting time. Up next, Why you shouldn't party with Vikings. Vote away. Next, after high school, kids get the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get, Oh, the Places You'll Blank. Vote now. Moving on. A sign you never see, honk if you were blank. Get to voting. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see how you did. The first prompt is a job that doesn't exist now, but that somebody probably had in olden times. Next prompt. What 80s TV alien Alf is probably up to right now. Okay, vote. Moving on. What they could call solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad. Time to vote. Next on deck, a troubling thing to notice on your shirt tag, 2% blank. Vote on your devices. And next, the biggest mistake you can make at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Coming up next, a rejected superhero vehicle, the Blankmobile. It's voting time. Okay, next one. The most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Next on the list, a good reason to give a restaurant a 0-star review. Vote away. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. We're ready to look. Time to give out those medals. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night. I see that you have the tutorial settings off, but let me go ahead and go through them anyway. Psych! I'm a bit of a jokester. Okay now, first question. Honshu Island is the largest island of what nation? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. The reveal! Wow, you're gonna have to live with what you've done, but you get to live. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Alright, next question. Which landmark is located on Salisbury Plain? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Life is pain. Surgeon General's warning. Poison kills you. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Let's try another one. Who won the second season of American Idol? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Let me ask you a question. Your answer is very important. Who has the coolest looking mustache? To Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh, hell no! Time's running out. Just pick an answer that you don't like. The votes are in. Even freedom of speech is like, this should have been banned. I've got more questions for you. Everybody has a role model. Let's see how well you know mine. What is Gwyneth Paltrow's lifestyle publication called? Said this one. Let's go someplace fun. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. It's been like 30 seconds since the last time I checked, so let's see what's happening on Instagram. Darn it! My pic from a day ago is still at 10 likes. It has to get to at least 11 or it looks terrible. Ugh, I am literally dying. That's it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna like my own post. I just have to. Alright, time to move on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. If you don't have it by now, you're just guessing. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Uh-oh, we found our loser. I'm gonna take a mental picture of this moment, just to remind me of the good times. Here's another one. Here's something I'm constantly asking myself. What are the people from Moldova called? Running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. You ever notice how countries can sometimes look like penises? Well, which of these nations is not a peninsula? And the correct answer is this one. Let's play a game. Good news, it's fighting time. Attack someone! Defend yourself! Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win. I bet you feel dumb for defending when no one even cared enough to attack you. And if you don't feel dumb now, this should help. You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Rum-based cocktails. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Flightless birds. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Anytime today, kiddo. I have to write some harder questions. Beware of the darkness. They ooze. Here's another one. Birthstones. Decisions. Hurry up! Nations north of the equator. Time is almost up. Hosts of the View. close. Are we a photo finish? Now can you play with me forever? Shades of purple. Get it. You did well. The shadows are coming. Woodwind instruments.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive.
Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show hell.
trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Trivia murder party. Trivia murder party. Trivia murder party. Trivia murder party.
Okay now, first question. The Indian company Company Limited has what stock symbol on the New York Stock Exchange? And the correct answer is...
Who got it right?
The rest of you, I want to show you something.
Welcome to the killing floor.
Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. I hope your memory's better than mine. All day I've been trying to remember the name of that guy from that HBO show. Man, who is that? I think his first name starts with a C or an L. Ugh, it's driving me bananas. You know what? Forget it. Let's just get back to the cards. Brian Ben. That's it. Okay. Good. From left to right. What was the order of the colors? And the one with the worst memory will feel my wrath. But you'll probably just forget that fact too. And looky, here's the pattern. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. How about this? What is the name of Dora the Explorer's monkey? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for my sickest creation, a math quiz. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's get this math party started. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. Only time for a few more problems. Here it comes! But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Alright, next question. I am a sucker for stories about plucky orphans. What is the last name of the eponymous character in Anne of Green Gables? Who said this one? Prepare for your punishment. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Spell words now. so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. If you tie, you die. Next question. Which lyric is not from Rebecca Black's hit, Friday? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. I like to give all my victims at least the illusion they could escape. Go ahead and spin it. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I think we all saw that one coming. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Subatomic particles. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Star Wars planets and moons. Here's another one. African nations. You should be. Events in the Decathlon. It's almost up. You're almost free. I believe in you. Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. so exciting!